Hello. This will be another Roman Reigns video, but this will be different. I think these two men need to end Roman Reigns' title reigns, okay? According to some articles and news media, they're the creatives or other ideas for Roman Reigns. They are frustrated that he is a double champion, that they want to explore different wrestlers to have the belts, SmackDown and Raw. There was an idea that Drew McIntyre could have gotten the SmackDown title and do more screen time with the championship and stuff like that. That was part of the idea, but Roman Reigns did not want to lose on purpose against Seth Rollins. So he told Triple H, no way, I'm not dropping these titles to Drew McIntyre and not losing on purpose. Drew doesn't deserve it. I have fought hard. I have climbed to the mountain. This is how you repay me. Well, I'm gonna show you that I'm not losing this match, and I have something in my sleeves, which is the Usos' youngest brother, Solo Sikoa. You know, that's his first debut, and Sikoa prevented Roman Reigns from losing the championships to Drew McIntyre. These two men need to end this reign. One is Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I will tell you why. On Cody Rhodes' side, he came back from AEW reign and co-owner, and he left AEW because he wasn't happy with AEW. He probably showed something into the future that CM Punk is gonna get cockier, and John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, if you didn't know, he changed his name on AEW. Dean Ambrose nickname is owned by WWE, and Cody Rhodes left, came back at WrestleMania 38 to face Seth Rollins. They have three matches together, and it was a great rivalry. And the first five-star match from this new era by Dave Messer since the 2000s or 90s. The matches. First five-star match. Cody Rhodes torn his pec, his shoulder pec, and expect to recover somewhere by January and come back to the Royal Rumble. I think Cody Rhodes is a good decision. He should face Roman Reigns somewhere at Saudi Arabia, I believe, Elimination Chamber, and win that grueling battle and either take the Raw or SmackDown. I think he should take both and headline WrestleMania against anyone with the belts. That's another option. Seth Rollins ends Roman Reigns' reign of terror before the Royal Rumble. You know, he defeats Roman Reigns at TLC or Saudi Arabia, and he wins these belts and headline WrestleMania, and Cody Rhodes gets his revenge on Seth Rollins for injuring him and sideline him longer than he should be, you know. And Seth Rollins is instant done with Cody Rhodes. He's now double champion. He has tasted the goats since 2 years ago, I believe, during the lockdown era, you know, the no fans, etc., etc. And Cody Rhodes came back and attacked Seth Rollins, trying to get his revenge after what Seth Rollins did to him in his final appearance, his last appearance on Raw. And Seth Rollins finally defeating his fellow brother and faced Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania championship match, you know. This would be a great idea because both men still have a rivalry. You know, they still have a rivalry. Seth Rollins is still with Matt Riddle. and he's gonna face Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title. For me, that's a slap to the face to Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins deserves better. He deserves a revenge match against Roman Reigns. He should not be wasting time with Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley might win because he's more athletic, more powerful than Roman Reigns. And Seth Rollins against Bobby Lashley is a average idea, but I don't know. I feel like Seth Rollins deserved to face Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns hasn't had a challenge that often. Yeah, Drew McIntyre almost pinned him, beat him, but I feel like Roman Reigns needs someone very aggressive, which is Seth Rollins. And the person who knows more of Roman Reigns and has a better strategy to beat him is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins have known Roman Reigns' skills and moveset since 2012. He knows his weakness, he knows his main abilities, he knew him in person, private conversations, etc., etc. And I believe Seth Rollins deserved a match against Roman Reigns. He deserved it. I think Braun Strowman should face Roman Reigns as well. But Seth Rollins should be the one to end Roman Reigns' reign of terror. And that will make USA Network very happy knowing that Roman Reigns is no longer champion. He's now a part timer. Now he can face The Rock with no problem, no championships. The Rock doesn't deserve a title shot. Okay, he's a Hollywood star, and him winning the championship wouldn't make any sense. The only logic is passing the torch. That's it. That's it. And Roman Reigns and versus The Rock at WrestleMania 39 is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I think Seth Rollins should win against Roman Reigns one of these pay-per-views before or after 2022 or before 2022. Change plans. Make sure Seth Rollins compete Roman Reigns. At day one will be perfect. I think so because I think it would be a stadium at day one. If it's a Dia stadium, that would be a perfect ending to Roman Reigns' reign of terror. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns day one or the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins beat Roman Reigns, headline WrestleMania. Then Cody Rhodes came back at the Royal Rumble, wins the Royal Rumble, faced Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 39, the main event of day one, and Cody Rhodes beat Seth Rollins for the championship. He has finally created a legacy. Both men have a great match, and that will definitely will add a legacy to the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and the American Dream family. Dusty Rhodes will be happy. That would be a perfect ending. Then day two, Roman Reigns faced The Rock, main events WrestleMania, ends WrestleMania with Roman Reigns and The Rock holding their shoulder up, crowd applauding to them, and end WrestleMania 39 with a happy ending. Roman Reigns no longer this cocky tribal chief. Now he is the new face of the WWE. And The Rock smiles, both of them celebrate, family matters, the end. So what you guys think? Should Roman Reigns keep the belts or not? Do you agree that I believe Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins should end Roman Reigns' title reign? Should Cody Rhodes end it first, or Seth Rollins should end it? Roman Reigns' reign of terror. I think my opinion with Seth Rollins fits a lot better. He defeats Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble or day one. Then Cody Rhodes comes back, wins the Royal Rumble, headline WrestleMania 39 day one, beats Seth Rollins, creating a new legacy for him, amazing comeback, a refining career. And day two, Roman Reigns and The Rock fight without no championships. Main events WrestleMania, and both of them smile, raise their shoulders, and family matters, love, family love, and fireworks, happy ending, everybody applauds, and Roman Reigns has become a legend. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you there inside. Peace.